I wear my sunglasses at night. Hi, Lori. What you doing? What's up, Tim? I hear you. That's pretty much me too. I slept through AA. I just woke up. Blah. Crimson Tide, Alabama, buddy. Ain't them cool as shit? No, no, no. I didn't get no editing done today. I went and finished cleaning out that storage unit and all that other good stuff. Hi, Pam. Because every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. uh, so, how's everybody's day been today? Everybody had a good day today? Hello, May. Cause your hair's smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Your hair's sweet as strawberry wine. Your hair's warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Oh Lord. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? I've had bad days like that before. Best thing you can do is just say, you know what? Just chalk it up as life experience and move on. Don't let it get you down. Because I get back up. Ain't nothing going to get me down. And I get back up. Oh. Uh, I hate meetings. I'd like rather not take a meeting. I'll be like, you know what? I don't want to go to the meeting today. I'd rather have some barbecue and pizza. You like it?
Yep. That was in the dryer.
Oh, hell. Yeah, that came up missing. I wondered where the hell it was. It was in my drawer.
Well, I found it in the dryer.
Imagine that. Say hi, Mary.
Hi, everybody.
She's downstairs doing laundry and watching some kind of a booger show. Oh, Lori's been having a bad day.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I look like I'm stoned in these glasses.
Yeah, you do.
Pam says, hello, Mary.
Oh, man.
She says, hi, Pam. Heck yeah. Uh, Tinder says, hi, Miss Mary.
Hello, Tender.
So, what did everybody have for supper? We had barbecue and baked beans and coleslaw and some good old sweet tea.
Yep.
And it was really good, too. Uh, I just don't know which side I like the best, the elephant side or that one.
Make up your mind.
Don't matter. Just put it up there. I like that Alabama. Oh, now it's out of camera view though. Yeah. Look at this, guys. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool?
Yeah, but
Look at the other side. Which side do y'all like the best? The elephant side or the other side? Barbecue, hamburgers, and fries. barbecue chicken, potato salad, sweet tea. Sounds like everybody had barbecue tonight. That's all of some kind anyway. Sweet tea isn't sweet tea unless it's got some sugar in it.
Right.
A good a good gallon of sweet tea isn't good unless it's got about 2 cups of sugar in it.
Oh, God.
Oh hell no! You can keep it on sweet tea. Yeah, I figured I'd come on the stream for a little while, kind of get rid of a mental block or something. Other man, I've just had for the last 2 days. I've had like this mental block where I just can't think about what I'm trying to do, and yeah, sweet tea. That's what's in the cup. Gonna have some cheesecake or some chocolate pie or something other here in a little bit. I may have some of that chocolate pie.
Some of that chocolate pie?
Yeah, that sounds actually pretty good. Heck yeah. Uh, hey, do these glasses make my nose look big? Ask it. Cheesecake with cherry. Yeah, I've got some chocolate cheesecake in there. Got one of those splatters, of cheesecakes. See, Lori, I told you, just be positive. It'll work itself out, kiddo. I can do my impersonation of Ray Charles. Or well, there was 7 Spanish angels. Oh, at the altar of the sun. No, that wasn't lag. That was just me being delayed up here. Who's the lineup for sales tomorrow night? Well, I'm yeah, I'm selling stuff for Get Swamped tomorrow. If for the first hour, and if anybody wants to come on and sell, they can. Uh, you know, yes, that tapestry with the deer is awesome. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue, Lori. I said that I was going to sell some stuff on there too, but that's Monday. No, this Friday night where I'm having an auction for Get Swamped.
There you go.
Look at it. Look at this, guys. Does that not look good? Get you some of that. Mm. Now that's good, boys and girls, right there. Oh no. Sitting up here eating chocolate pie with sunglasses on kind of makes me look like a stoner, don't it? No hell. I'm having a piece of chocolate pie, Rosie. That's what's up. Hello, the Sean Goodman. I wish y'all was here to join me for a piece of this pie, boy. I'm gonna tell you what, it's good. Hi, Ivy. Glad all you fine people could join me while I'm having some pie. Me too, Sean. Me too. Rosie, that's exactly what it is. You're spot on. A chocolate graham cracker crust at that. Hello, Brenda. How are you, hon? We got to get your StreamYard figured out, dear. All those pending things that you got, we're gonna have to straighten you out so we can get that taken care of. No, that's why we're here to help, honey. No, it's because it's this good. Look at there, huh? It's because it's that good, Michael Sams. That good, right there. Roll Tide. That's how good it is. You'll have to you'll have to go back and see that tapestry that she showed a while ago that's hanging above the bed over here. Oh, yes, she can be a guest. Uh, and that I was a guest once. Well, that sounded bad.
All right, I'm just going to make three people right now. Okay. Hello. You three. Am I free to smoke a butt? Okay, sir.
Yeah, just
Just
trying
wanted.
still trying to keep it PG-13 a little bit though.
Yes, sir. Yep. Just making show. Now. Do, 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 do. Are you? Yes, I am, Sean. I am Rosanna LaValle. And it should be a picture of myself and my meme or myself holding my dog. I can't remember.
It says, "Do you remember when?"
It been series where someone named Alan didn't add details. Okay. Someone should just choose a lobster with it with Alan. Please add details. A lobster? Yeah, and in the remake of the beginning of Running Joke, the description says, "Any details yet, Alan?"
So what did everybody do today?
You are
I
so
went.
weird, man.
I went and moved two dryers, a set of bunk beds, and yeah. But I would have traded it for the world because I went and hung out with my dad today, and that was awesome.
That's fine, Sean. You can send it that way. It doesn't matter to me. I'll pay the fees.
Yeah, me and my dad get along fine. Uh, he just wanted to have some father and son time today, and you know, he's getting up in age and that, and he's reflecting back on his life and everything. You know what I mean? And I cherish the days that I can spend with him and stuff. You know, that means a lot.
Sorry, I kept pressing the wrong buttons like a super jack wagon.
Hey, I've pressed the wrong button before.
How's my Mary?
Mary's downstairs watching Real Cops or something. I don't know.
Mary, Mary, married lady. And I'm just sitting here with doing the paperwork and packing stuff up. Ah, I accidentally packed up Sean's stuff tonight, and made the labels and all whatnots, and um, he hadn't paid yet, so well, guess what? He's paid now, so we are good to go. Yee! Now I'm just waiting for one last person, and I'll be all set. And look at that.
I know that you like that.
Yeah, I told you I did the last time. I just got to make my little one now. Because I like the pirate ship I use when I put it on my videos with my
Yeah.
Rosie's Random Treasures, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the website would. come after me or anything if I used that.
Well, the wolf in the background that I'm using, that's something I've done with a video editor, and so I ain't got to worry about no copyrights.
Ah. Yeah, you gotta. Is it like an app? Or is it software that you buy and you have to download onto
No,
your computer?
it's just one that it's free. It's just a little program that I had.
Is it something that you could email to me?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm a mooch off of that train. What's up, baby? $20.
As soon as she gets done washing them and everything, we're gonna send them to you. We found a pair of pirate sleep pants yesterday.
What?
Yeah, they got skull and crossbones on them, and that it's cool
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I was in that storage unit yesterday, but I want to make sure they're clean before I send them.
Send them to what?
I'm gonna send them to you.
Ah, for my tushy. Well, I hope they're a size elephant. I don't even know. What size are they?
I don't even remember.
Wow.
Hey, look at this! Look at this stuff. Look here. I got me some Pokemon sleeping pants.
Nice. Those are comfy. Are they cotton or silk?
They're like a fleece. They're real soft.
Ooh, soft on the tushy. I'm just looking at the comments now. It's Sean. It's okay to push the wrong button as long as the button doesn't push back.
Exactly.
Nobody press the button.
Oh, it's your swamp. I like what you've done with such a modest budget.
Hi, Brenda. How you doing? I've been thinking about you today.
You should join us, Brenda, or anybody else.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, guys.
Brenda's my friend. She lives few miles, up the way, Well, not just a few, but she lives in another city in New Hampshire, and uh she does what I do.
I pushed the wrong button once.
Was it the big red button?
No, yeah, I almost slipped up. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pause my camera and my mic so I can put my chillins to bed by.
All right.
BRB, buddy.
Rosie has gone into her little be right back mood. Rosie has gone into her little be right back mood. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, James.
Rosie has gone into
I was watching.
her little be right back mood.
We'll be right back.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, James. Okay, I got too many things going here.
Yeah, I was going to say, one of you is echoing.
Okay, maybe that's me. Was that me? But now I can't hear anything. Okay, let me figure out if it was me. Was that me?
Yeah, it was. One of you probably had two string yards or something going.
Okay, let me figure out if it was me. Mhm. I have too many screens here. Okay, let me see if I can move all this back over to my computer. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do. I do have two
It
screens.
happens. Whoops. She's having a little technical difficulties, guys. She'll be back in just a moment. And this one over here, as you can see, she's on a be right back. We can talk about her while she's gone. She's gone to the car. We did a video. I just got to finish editing it, and there was some clothes and stuff in there, and a few other things that'll be pretty cool. You know, it wasn't nothing spectacular, but for $50, I mean, I can't complain. I got two dryers. One of them sitting here in the house. The other one I've already sold. I sold it today for $50, so I made my money back. Dryers and stuff like that don't last very long.
Okay. All right. I got my safari hat on. I'm ready.
There you go. Stuff like that don't last very long.
All right. Let me shut this. Okay. All right. I got my safari hat on. I'm ready. All right. Shut that one off. I got too many things. All right.
Yeah, that would be a bit much to ship to New York. A dryer.
I got too many things. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a bit much to ship to New York. A dryer.
I got too many things. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
we
that
got.
would be a bit much to ship to New York. A dryer.
I got too many things. Yeah. Okay, we
That
got.
would be a bit much to ship to New York. A dryer. Bless her heart, she is having so much trouble with that thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you got it that time.
I think I did.
There you go.
Cross those fingers.
Nice. Right?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
I hear you, no problem.
Oh, good. Okay. I thought I was right. I don't see any chat comments though. Wonder where they went. Oh, wait a minute. There they are. All right.
There you go.
Oh man. What a day. I totally
Now you
wiped.
got to get all those past streams that you've got created. You got to get rid of them. You got to get them to poop, disappear.
Yeah. I had I actually ended up deleting my entire channel tonight and I was panicked because
Oh no.
I don't want to lose those subscribers. I had two channels. One has the 62 subscribers that I've been working on for the past month. And then the other one had 6 subscribers. And that's the one that didn't get deleted. The other one got deleted, and I had to go back in and recover that tonight. So
Oh
that was,
no.
yeah, I was a little bit panicked. So I think I can't get rid of that other channel. It's because it was the original one we created. So
Yeah.
you can't get rid of that one. I can get rid of the one I don't want to get rid of, but I don't know what to do. If I may have to change my entire name. I don't want to do that, but because even though it's only been a month, you build up a little bit of a community. So I don't know. I'm gonna tomorrow when I'm a little more clear headed. I'm gonna think about what I'm doing. Think about what I'm doing. There's a novel
Right.
idea. But I had such a great auction planned and set up for the night. And, I've just got to try it again. But now the problem is my son's job. It's not going to, he has to work. He's a breadwinner. So
Right.
he's got to work. And his job is very demanding. And he's not going to be able to do this with me for quite a while. So I'm just going to um, beg my husband to help me. Yeah, he
Go by
doesn't.
and pick up Rosie and take her with you.
I know. I should just. She's only like the way I drive. I think it's almost probably 45 minutes. The way I drive, probably 25 minutes easy. So I could be down there, pick her up, and home in an hour. But
That's what
yeah,
y'all are to do is get together and collab on a unit, and then
yeah.
that'd be pretty cool. I bet you two would get into some great together.
Oh, I think we could get into a lot of trouble. Oh man. Anyways.
You'd
Oh,
have to
hello,
duct,
Sean. Hi,
you'd
Sean
have to
Goodman.
you'd have to duct tape her mouth over with that and that, so she didn't say anything foul mouthed.
Oh, it's okay. I'm married to somebody who definitely has a colorful language, without a doubt, without a doubt, and get me fired up, boy. I'll tell you.
I can be
Uh,
pretty bad sometimes too.
yeah, I think we all can. Yeah. What'd you say? Yeah, I heard you. He's already throwing some stuff this way. I think I've got my channel back working. I think. I hope. This has
Yeah,
been
or go do
enough.
some bin stores together, like Goodwill and stuff like that, thrift shops. Yeah,
Yeah, I do those all the time. I auction every week too. Um, why won't this shut off? I auction every week. I go. Well, I don't physically go. Yes, I do. I go there to preview, and then the auction's online. So I've been doing that for years and years and years. And speaking of Rosie, come here, Rosie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is my Rosie.
oh, it's a kitty cat,
Yep, and her name is
hello
Rosie.
kitty.
Rosie, come on. You can come over here. Hey.
We like kitty cats.
Oh yeah, didn't you just get a kitten?
Yeah, night night.
Night night.
Yeah, my other cat's named Nitemares.
Well, appropriately, huh? We have three. This is Rosie. Rosie's going to be 13, or she is 13. Never know it. She's very young. And we have her son. He's 11. And then we have my Brody got a cat a couple years ago. Tiggy. He's crazy. He's a crazy cat. Yeah. So this is Rosie. Anyway, speaking of Rosie, what'd she do? Go put the kids to bed?
Yeah, that's what she's done, putting the kiddos to bed. She's in a be right back status. I could have moved her to the green room, I guess, but
Ah, she'll be right back. I'm sure.
Makes the channel look cool anyway.
Yeah. How many can you put on a page?
With professional that I've paid, the one that I've paid for, and that I can have up to 10 people at one time, but I bet that could be a mess.
Oh, yeah, 10. Yeah. I know AA does 4, and sometimes they're just talking over each other. But yeah,
I didn't even
um,
watch AA tonight. I fell asleep, and yeah,
went over there for a bit, just didn't make any comments. I was just trying to test out your butt is facing the camera, Rosie. Rosie, that's not very appropriate for a young lady. Yeah, I was too busy, and then I popped out and I saw that you were online, and I went good because I wanted to. Did you get my email?
I don't know. I'll have to check. I have
Okay, I sent you an email tonight or earlier to because I knew you offered to help me, and with my computer being down, I had no way to with my channel being down, I had no way to let you know what I was doing. I was frantically trying to bring my channel back together, so I was just, and I also wanted to figure out what to do about your auction tomorrow night, and for Get Swamped, I wanted to contribute something to that. So, I've got so much stuff. Oh,
should be a good auction. I hope Robbie gets to stop by and everything. I know
yeah,
that those guys are busy and all that stuff, and
yeah, they have so much going on down there. That's a lot of work. That's
yeah,
a lot of work. I can't get over how much but I'm really enjoying this community I've kind of latched onto, got KT Treasures and Storage Brats. Hi, Michael Sams. I did see you there. And Barbecue Guy, and you and Mary, of course. Rosie. Um, who else? There was somebody else. Well, there's so many people that I've really been following and watching.
it's a good
And
little community for sure.
it
Everybody
is.
that I've met, just that we've met in the last few months that we've been doing this, and that everybody encouraged us to do it, and we just started doing it, and everybody brings their own uniqueness to whatever they do, and that's what makes it so fun.
It is. You got that right. I love watching everybody as the characters, and seeing what's going on. Oh, Conky. Yeah, I really enjoy Conky and Noreen, and the Hudsons, and somebody else. What goes without saying about Guapo and Jeremy? They're their own entertainment. Mm, hmm.
She has X-ray vision. Michael Sampson is
Who has X-ray vision?
you do. He said, "You see me? You
Oh
see me?"
yeah,
And he goes, "Uh oh, she has X-ray vision."
I do.
Just say hello, all you beautiful people.
Hello, you beautiful people. Oh, is that what you're saying, Sean? Or are we supposed to say that? Oh, okay. Hello, all you beautiful people. This is my safari hat that I had on yesterday when I was wearing my I don't know, it looked like a moo. I'm not quite sure what it was, but it had tigers all over it and panda bears, and I wore this hat, and I
Listen, I'm
really
gonna tell you what. I laughed so hard at your video yesterday, and
oh,
with about the goodbye friend. That
oh, Charlotte,
yes, that cracked me up. I'm not even gonna lie. I laughed.
my Charlotte. Oops, wherever it went. Yeah, that was. honestly, she's been there for like over a month, in between my kitchen window and my screen. And I haven't opened the window because I obviously didn't want her to come in. She's a wolf spider, but it's like,
Yeah.
I don't, I didn't, I enjoyed watching her every day. I'd sit there with my cup of coffee and look at her and I'd talk to her. Like, people would have thought I was crazy if they came in and saw I was talking to a spider. But then the other day my husband was out cleaning the pool and I went out there and I tapped on the window and she jumped. And the next day she was gone. She probably said, I'm out of here. That crazy woman just knocked on my door. Yeah, it was just, I like to do like little improv things. I
Yeah, that
used
was
to,
cool. I was like, man, that was cool as shit.
I used to do stand up on Norwegian Cruise Line, and I enjoy doing that. I've been suppressing it for a few years, so I think she's ready to bust open again. So, but Charlotte is gone. Yeah, I don't know. God, Rosie, what you do? Go check him into a Motel 6?
Yeah, they left the light on for her.
Come on. No kidding.
Oh,
Yes, Michael, put your shirt on for crying out loud.
I was gonna say no. Let's take our shirts off. Oh,
Yeah, then we'd have nobody on the channel if I did.
right. If I had super chats, I'd be like $10 super chat. Put that shit back on. Oh,
Hey,
Hi,
girl. Hi.
hello.
I'm back.
So nice of you to join us.
I heard about that wolf spider, Mama. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-mm.
Charlotte is a wolf spider.
Uh-uh. Nope.
Yep.
I ain't playing with no wolf spiders. Nope. He can stay in Concord all they like.
She hit the road.
You want me to tell you a story about them wolf spiders? Okay. When I was 12 and we lived in Florida for about 9 months, it was a parental divorce mix up thing. My father lived in there, and my two of my other three siblings moved in with him. So we kind of went down to get him back. And while I was in the shower, 12, well, no, I went to go get in the shower. I'm getting undressed, and all of a sudden I look up just in time to see, I'm 12 years old, so this thing looked like the size of at least a bread or dinner plate, and it was huge and gray and hairy and or brown, and it jumped from the bathtub area to the doorway. Thank effing Jesus that there was two doors in this bathroom, because don't you know, I wrapped my ass in the nearest towel and I fucking ran down the street. 12 years old, naked in the towel. I'm like, peace, nope's out of there. And this thing had been living underneath the bunk beds for so long, and I didn't know that until that day. And I'm
listen,
like, ooh, nope.
listen. I'm gonna tell you what. Sean Goodman will probably tell you the same thing. Florida has some big spiders, man.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I
yeah.
mean, some big spiders.
Sure do.
You know what they did? It ran into a little basket, those black baskets, I forget the name of them, the crates. And they took the fucking crate outside and they let it survive. I said, "Where's the fucking hammer? You're letting this thing breathe? It could have killed me. It could have eaten me. You would have gone
It's
into the
not,
bathroom.
a wolf spider's not poisonous. It doesn't have venom.
You would have gone into the
They
bathroom
might
and
bite, but they're not going to kill you.
I would have been all wrapped up. I was a tot when I was 12. But
Listen, Rosie, listen.
yes, yes.
Right before I moved back up here a year ago from Florida, I kid you not, I had a spider. His body was like this,
Yeah, yeah,
A wolf.
just like this. And when he was all spread out and everything across the wall,
yeah.
yeah,
A
Was
few
it?
years ago, at our camp, my husband was walking in the stream or wherever he was, and all. Um, Suddenly, he broke out on this big thing on his leg. He had apparently got bit by a brown recluse,
Oh,
and yeah, and I don't know. He didn't want to go to the hospital. He didn't want to. He just wanted to whine about it.
oh
So,
my God.
so he's going to come out here in a minute.
Oh
Um,
my God.
so I called a friend of mine who happened to be a state trooper, and he came hauling his ass right to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Smack
So
him.
yeah, yeah, because at our where our camp was, there was definitely a lot of spiders but I guess it was a brown recluse. I don't know,
Yeah,
whatever.
speaking of brown recluse, I had to burn like half my yard when I first moved in here 8 years ago because, the nice woman left a like a ripped up top and a ripped up uh inflatable pool, and all of it was on top of this like sand mound. I'm thinking, okay, sand, the kids were wicked little.
Uh-oh.
So one day my sister, my husband, and my brother-in-law went out there, and I'm like, yeah, they can go play. I'm gonna stay inside. I'm gonna stay here. And they went at it, and my sister comes back in and tells me that there was an innumerable amount of brown recluse spiders underneath all that junk.
Oh,
And I'm like, that is why I noped. That is why I stayed my ass where it needed to be, because I knew where
I
I
thought you
knew
were going to
that
say an
that
ant mound or something like
no
red
that
ants or.
no I knew that that's where my ass needed to be, inside. Up here in
Ugh.
Nashua.
Listen, I used to install satellites, and they wanted it run under a house, the cord,
Oh
and,
Jesus.
and I was under the house there, and let me tell you, needless to say, as far as I know, now somebody else may have done it, but as far as I know, that job still hasn't been done. I
Oh
Ugh.
was
my
I
God.
went underneath there, and there was a black widow about this big, and all around her was like 5 or 6 thousand little babies. I said,
Oh yeah.
no way, buddy. I crawled my big butt right back out from underneath there, and I was like, hey, you have this exterminated, and I'll come back. But if till then, you can run that cord under there, you dang self,
I would
because
burn the fucking
this
house
fat
down
boy's
and I
not
would
doing
move.
it.
That
When
is
I
what you
was
call burn the house down and move.
I was a store manager for Walmart, and I don't tell that to everybody, but I guess everybody knows now.
I worked at
But
a Walmart, no shame.
and we used to, because I was at a super center up in Plymouth. It was a new store, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got shipped up there. It was a beautiful store. Anyways, I worked so many different stores in the state. Wherever they tell you to go, and that's what, hey, pick up, go. But anyways, I we had produce, of
But
course, and you never know what comes in on produce, but we had black widows come in on produce,
No,
on grapes,
nope.
grapes from Chile. Yep, Chile.
I've
So let me
heard
tell you
that,
what.
but I've never seen it. Ooh, ooh.
But what you got to do is, because my neighbor next door a couple of years ago, more than that now, we moved here 4 years ago, so it was a couple of years before that. She had developed some sort of rash, and she was sick, and she went to the hospital, and she didn't know what they were saying, that she got bit by something. And I said, have you bought any grapes lately? And she goes, as a matter of fact, yes. And I said, bet you got bit by a black widow.
Ah,
I says, check those grapes and see if they're from Chile. And
you
they
give
were.
them the squirmies.
listen, you want to know?
I take the grapes and put them right in the sink, and then just when you've got them.
Listen,
What's
y'all want to
even
know what
worse is
happened?
we're like
You
neighbors. Oh,
hey, you want to listen? Listen, let me tell you what happened to me one time.
no,
I was probably about 19, and I was working at Save a Lot, and we got a load of bananas in, and
good
I'm
news,
unboxing these bananas, and this tarantula went crawling up my arm.
Ah,
Oh, dude, I about passed the hell out right there. I ain't
Nope.
even playing.
Nope.
Nope, this thing said, I said, ah! I froze a box of bananas. I don't know. I made banana pudding that day in more places than one. You hear me? I was out of there. I was like, no,
Nope.
you're done, Mr. Spider. You can have the bananas. You can have whatever else is back here because my ass is going that way.
You can stay over there. I'm gonna be over here.
Hey,
And yeah.
Michael Sam's found a nice little critter in his, well, the kids did. No, he did in the storage unit he got. I was watching the video today. I don't know if you saw that. He got a nice size uh, cockroach.
Nope.
And yeah, I'm
Well,
telling you,
roaches, I don't mind.
but
I grew up with
that
them.
big, that big.
No, it's all right. I've lived in Florida.
He was
Those
he
huge
was in
ones, they're cool.
Savannah. He was in
Same
Georgia.
thing.
My sister lives in Savannah, actually, and I love that area. I love that area so
I've
much.
always wanted to see it.
Oh, I love it. I love going down there to see her. She lived on Tybee Island for a while. She owned a big house there, and then she bought another house, and then another house, and then. But yeah, she's down in Savannah. It's the houses down there are so beautiful.
In about
Okay.
91, 92, before the whole divorce thing happened, we were living down there when we were like nuggets. And we were
Like
hanging out
chicken
with
nugget,
like chicken nuggets.
chicken nugget,
And in the little house we had like
little
one,
nuggets on the prairie.
we had this nice backyard, and it's a two-part story. One part is the neighbors next door had this gorgeous little beagle. We loved feeding him every single day. But then the beagle became feed for a gator.
Oh,
The gator ate the
Michael Sam
beagle.
said that he has a painting you might be interested in, Brenda.
oh, really? What's it a painting of, Michael?
Mhm. And then the second story,
Dare
real
I
quick,
ask?
is we had a shed and a banana spider, the biggest one I ever saw in my life, and I was a toddler. This thing was like the size of a effing dinner plate. It was like the giant black thing from hell. And my mother said, "You stay over there, I'll stay over here, we'll be good." He came into the house one day. So she turned on the vacuum and he became spider soup.
Ooh,
That's the
That's
painting
pretty
that's beautiful.
nice.
with a COA.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's awesome actually.
That's a beautiful
From
picture.
who?
For Michael Sam's.
He drew it like he painted it?
No, I think he had.
It's
Some
called Tybee Island, Georgia
Oh, it's
Sunrise.
Tybee. Oh, it's Tybee.
because I'm not watching comments.
Number 3 of 500
Oh,
by the artist Gary Covell.
Oh, I love Tybee. They have a lighthouse there, but it's a bar. Well, it's American Legion actually in the lighthouse. It's really nice. Yep. But oh, that's a beautiful painting.
Look at that. That is awesome. I really
That
like
is
that.
gorgeous.
that's crazy.
Tybee is so beautiful.
That
Hi.
is beautiful.
Yeah. Did I get some? Oh, yeah.
They have this
You
place
want me
down
to
there.
say
It's
hi to my
called
friends really quick? Oh, Brenda,
what?
hold on. Noah wants to say hi.
Hey Noah, how are you?
Oh, Brenda.
Hello, Noah. I used to have a dog named Noah because you know the story about Noah's Ark. Well, this was Noah's
Yeah,
Bark.
my
Noah's
favorite.
Bark.
Oh, oh,
Michael said if you're
coming.
interested, it's for sale. That
Well,
is
I need to
beautiful.
go and take a gander at that.
You can do
Like,
whatever you want.
send it me a picture via my
Yeah,
email. Absolutely
okay.
awesome. at yahoo.com. Absolutely awesome stuff at yahoo.com. That I know is still working. Oh, God. I don't want to change my name.
Why would you have to change your name?
My whole thing got. I have 2 absolutely awesome accounts, apparently. And one has 6 subscribers, and the other one's got 62 subscribers.
Yeah.
He says,
It's
"Do you have
gone up.
Facebook, Brenda?"
Yes, I do. I have absolutely awesome on Facebook as well.
So there you go,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. You can look her up at Absolutely Awesome at
Stuff.
Facebook.
Absolutely awesome stuff.
Absolutely Awesome Stuff
Yeah.
at Facebook.com.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a group. I don't have an actual like separate whole page. I just have a group in my Facebook, and my Facebook's private. So
Oh, yeah, I have my own personal Facebook, but this one but my son set up the Facebook for absolutely awesome, and I hope he told me the password.
write it on the back of his head because he always seems to be leaving.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
oh, oh.
Storage Brand says, "I
sweet.
fell
I
asleep on
love
Thai
it.
Beach and woke up with 1,000 people around me and sun poison. Oh no."
She
Oh,
keeps
whoa.
scores. And you
Oh,
can tell
wow.
him that I sent that with a receipt.
Okay, I will, Rosie, because that is so. He's really.
Listen, I woke up on Daytona Beach one time. I guess I drank too much and didn't realize how late it was. This cop was nudging me with her foot. And she's like, "Excuse me, sir, you can't be sleeping on the beach." I said, "I wasn't sleeping on the beach." She said, "What were you doing?" I said, "I was passed out on the beach." How about that?
I was chasing the bugs behind my eyelids.
She said, "Well, it's 9 o'clock and you're going to have to get up and leave, sir." And I'm like, so I stumbled my butt back up the boardwalk, and I don't
Slept
remember
there.
what I done. I don't remember what I
I was
done after that, but yeah, it wasn't very nice, whatever it was.
sat on the bench and then I tipped my hat down, pulled out my glasses, and I fell back to sleep. You know what she did? She cuffed me and put me in the back of her police car and took me to town. Sorry.
She took me to a car and we went to Walmart in the
Yeah,
car.
I was gonna say, whenever Brenda says Walmart, you don't make fun of her.
I haven't heard her say
Walmart.
Walmart yet.
I used to work at Walmart.
See, she says it different from you, though.
How do you say it, Rosie?
Walmart.
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 I don't.
It
I
sounds,
don't hear Walmart.
I had a friend. She lives in Boston, and I
Yeah,
always pick at her too. I'm like, we're going to the Walmart in the car.
in the car. Yeah, I don't pronounce my R's very well
nope.
because it's like, you know, I park my car. My
Yep.
car. I always say my car.
Gotta
I
park
don't
my
say
car in New Hampshire and go to the Walmart.
the car. I don't say car. I say my car.
Mm-mm.
And I parked it over there.
So listen, guys, real quick. I know this is going to be funny, but it's a true story.
Okay.
I was about 24 years old.
Oh no.
It was New Year's Eve. I was wicked drunk. I'm not even gonna lie. I was drunk, and
Surprised.
my dog got out. So I went looking for my dog, and when the cop comes up there, he says, "Man, what are you doing up here at whatever the hell time it was on the court square?" He says, "What are you doing up here?" I said, "I'm looking for my dog." And he says, "Oh." He says, "You're looking for your dog?" I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for sex." And he put me under arrest.
Oh
Now
man.
listen, here's the kicker to this story. So when I took it to court, and the judge thought I was BSing. I said, "Well, look, y'all, brought the dog." I said, "You can call him. That's the dog's name." So
Yes.
they opened the courtroom door, and he goes, "Come here, sex." and the dog comes running in, jumps up in his lap, and I
Nice.
placed the judge under arrest. Sure enough, swear to God, hand to God, that happened.
Bible.
Oh, he was mad. He goes, in my effing chambers right now. I mean, oh, he was hot. I was going
Nice.
to pursue it too because that's what I was got arrested for looking for my dog.
Oh, my nose is itching. I'm either going to get in a fight or kiss a fool. Okay. Oh, my other cat just showed up. Tiggy, come here.
Gladys said, clap if you see this, Rosie.
I don't see nothing because I'm not looking at the comments.
She's too busy eating tater chips.
I'm busy eating Utz salt
Oh,
and vinegar.
Rosie, please say. No, I'm probably going to say it the same way she says it, Sean. But khakis,
Oh,
khakis,
shut up,
ca-
you, everybody,
khakis,
everybody.
khaki pants, and khakis,
I'm wearing my khakis, and my khakis are
khakis,
inside of it.
khakis.
Or had a spider in there laying the eggs while you were asleep. Oh, hell no.
Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, no,
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 no spiders laying no eggs now.
no, 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 no.
Nope.
Charlotte is. I think Charlotte's probably gone off to. Um, I don't know. Maybe get impregnated or something. I don't know. I don't know the story on spiders. All I know is that she was always there and now she's gone.
Listen,
Aw.
listen, male spiders don't have a very good life expectancy. After they mate, they get their heads bit off. I mean, it's not very good to be a male spider.
I thought that was just with praying mantises.
No, no, praying mantises, the female pulls the male's head off before they mate. It's true. Go
Well,
look it up.
when they're
Hmm.
doing it, she
What
pulls
a
his head off.
novel idea.
The thing is when they're doing it in the middle of it, she only pulls his head off when she wants him to finish up already because it's taking too fucking long.
Studies
Oh,
show that you swallow 100 bugs and 10 spiders in your lifetime while sleeping.
Yum yum yum. Extra
Protein.
protein.
No wonder I'm not hungry when I wake up in the morning. Got to chase that joker down with a Diet Pepsi and a cigarette.
Right?
Speaking of Diet Pepsi,
Trying to breathe. Uh, oh,
we
we
are
started.
we are not paid endorsement by Diet Pepsi or any other Pepsi products. It's our opinion and we love it.
yeah.
See, I
I
like
drink
the caffeine
cap.
free.
That's what this is, caffeine free.
Yeah.
Because I'll be up, instead of being up 4 times a night, I would be up 8 times a night. Wow, these paintings, pictures are absolutely beautiful. That drawing and this, oh, that is really beautiful, Michael. That is just beautiful.
From where my blind ass sits, it looks like you're wearing a safari hat.
I am.
She is.
Okay. Just making sure. Nice.
Look at here. It's a bunch of YouTubers out there and they're watching us on our channel. They're in their natural habitat in their homes. And they're grazing either ice cream sandwiches or cakes or cookies, whatever it is.
I
They're
just had,
unexpected of us watching them watch us.
I
How
just
they
had a
touch
bowl of ice cream.
I've done spot me a spider up there in the corner. It looks like a wolf spider. I'm gonna open the window and let it go. Crikey.
To boldly go.
I just gave my mother today my Steve Irwin Funko Pop that I got in the mail. Yep. I think
Really?
I got it from Guapo. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, so don't shoot me. But I
Okay.
got a Steve Irwin one. He's holding a little alligator. It's so cute.
Oh, that's
You know,
adorable.
it would have been funnier if the. Never mind. I was gonna say if the barb was in the box as well,
Is that
but
a
that
wrestler?
wasn't
Do you know who this is?
it.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Yeah, push it closer to the
Um,
George the Animal Steel.
Yeah. I got him in a storage unit,
David
right?
has just about every single wrestler ever of those figures that size from the
You tell
80s.
where her mind's at.
Oh, whoa. Oh, oh, whoa.
This is 1986. It says it
Yeah.
on his butt or somewhere. Yeah.
Glads,
Yeah.
I'm too fat to be vacuuming under everything. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
just deal with the spiders. I mean,
David will never get rid of his collection ever.
I
He
have a
still plays
ton of
with them.
these Funko Pop cans. The Funko Pop. Michael, I'll let you know. Um, these are I collect Funko Pops. I've got
Yeah.
a ton of them everywhere. I was gonna put some in the auction tonight, and I found out how to read the things on the bottom of the boxes now, and how to determine when they're made and what order they were in. And
Yeah.
no, I haven't seen Robbie's New Babies yet. I haven't watched.
I didn't watch that tonight either. It's the only one I didn't watch.
I went
Was
out,
trying
had
to.
a barbecue sandwich, brought my big ass home, and fell asleep until after AA.
Did somebody say something about babies?
Yeah, Robbie got a delivery today.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was watching that. And again, I fell asleep too. So, yeah.
I didn't fall asleep. I was trying to short circuit my computer by crying over it,
Nice.
and just trying to get my channel back when I lost it. All I wanted to do was separate the two of them and suspend both of them and then figure out which one was causing me the problem. And when I went to temporarily suspend it, I deleted my good channel. But I was
Oh,
able to recover it, and I now know where to separate, and I'm just gonna like figure out something different.
yeah.
But what a that was a nightmare. Nightmares. It was
Yeah,
really
I can
I was
toggle
like,
between my two YouTubes. I had a regular one, but then I made another one on my Google account that I used to log into YouTube or Google or what the frick.
yeah,
And it was under Rosie's Random Treasures. So now I have the ability to go to toggle. So
I don't want to toggle.
I don't want to toggle, Mom. Mom, get to Dad.
No, I just wanted to have
Yes.
one channel where I have too many other things going on. I
Yeah,
need to focus on one thing. That's what I'm doing. Gonna focus on
focus.
that, and then um what else was I gonna say? That's what happens with age. Forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Real quick. Yes, I am having the benefit auction for Get Swapped tomorrow. If you
Yes.
have something and you want to come on and sell it or
Yes.
whatever, all proceeds will go to one PayPal. You're
Yes.
responsible for shipping it yourself,
Yep.
and that I think it's for a good cause. But yes, for the first hour, that's what I plan on doing.
Okay, good, good.
So if
I will definitely call in or do this and auction off something, and then whoever gets it, I will ship it. As long as they take the proceeds and send it off to you, that'll be
Yeah,
fine.
I'm doing it on Monday as well with all those other guys. Uh,
KTM, yeah,
yeah,
that'll be fun. Yeah,
yeah.
What was that?
I'm gonna auction off some NASCAR, like maybe one or two lots to keep it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a little choo choo train party over there where, if you wanna auction something off, you can auction off like one, two, or three lots.
Where? Where?
On
Who's do?
KT,
Oh,
KT's Treasures. Yeah,
Mickey.
oh,
Monday night.
Yeah.
okay.
a few of the other guys are gonna be there, and they're all running it, and it's gonna be cool.
Awesome.
I think
Good.
A
so.
party. It's
I
gonna be
know
a
Robbie wants to
party.
get those cages built for the lemurs. Oh, I love those lemurs. Oh my
Oh,
God.
gosh.
I would love to have a couple of
Yes,
lemurs.
KT Treasures Monday night, guys. For
Yeah.
y'all that haven't heard, we're having an auction train,
Yep.
and it's going to be fun. There's going to be several different sellers, so you'll want to check it out because you're going to get a variety.
Choo choo.
So she's doing, all right. So you, is this for the proceeds going to something else or?
No, no, it's just
No.
everybody getting together and just selling. You know,
Oh,
yeah, like say all three of us are here, and I was hosting an auction, and what I would do is I would just click on you and full screen you, and
okay.
you
It's
know,
just like a promotion of your channel, just to help the little guys out.
After tonight's nightmare, yeah.
Oh,
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. But I'm gonna work on I'll focus on tomorrow first and for Robbie. And then that's a great thing to do actually for him. Hopefully
yes.
why don't you use that red charger under
See,
the bag right there?
you'd be like that right there.
Up there.
Wouldn't nobody see us? You'd be in a solo layout, then you just show your stuff, and
oh yeah, with the bags under
Just
my
tell Landon
eyes.
you're gonna borrow it.
Oh, you can see my bathroom in the background. See? Hold it. There's my toilet.
No, try it.
I guess we have to close that bathroom door.
nah, I wouldn't worry about it. Or then,
I'll just
see, they would do like me. See, then I'd be on the screen, and y'all would be in the background or whatever, and then be like, wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
wah,
It
wah, wah,
wasn't
wah,
until
wah.
this week that I actually had curtains in my freaking window in my dining room. It was all just shades and boxes and crap, and yeah,
I saw your curtains.
be so pretty.
They're
I feel
very
like I'm
pretty.
totally adulting now, and I'm 34 years old.
Ugh, I wish I was
That's
34
about the
years
age
old.
I grew up to, was about 34, 35. Oh,
You know
wait, did I
what?
say grow up? I ain't growed up. I'm still a
You,
big kid.
you know what? Poo poo to you.
Excuse me while my nose itches for a second.
Hey Rosie, I meant to tell you, I my last name used to be LaValley.
No crap. OMG. My husband, this is
That's
gonna
not
sound
that
weird.
wasn't my married name. I mean my maiden name. That
Okay.
I was married before and it was LaValley, but it was with an EY.
Okay, but my husband is still gonna hear it another way, because I'm not sounding he is not obsessed in a rude kind of way, but he loves little people. It brings joy to his life. We watched all the shows they had on TV, and he married someone who was, squished. I'm like the Michael Jordan of little people, because my I like to tell people that, because my disorders and my diseases and stuff, my bone problems, it falls under the category of little person. But like I said, I'm kind of at Michael Jordan little person, because I'm at 5'1". So
God, you're tall.
and all the greats before me were like 4'11", so I got the extra inches. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My 8-year-old towers over me. Of course,
Oh,
I did not birth him. We've adopted him.
yeah.
I'm
So
I'm little too. I'm like 6'1".
Oh,
my
you're so
brother,
tiny.
my brother was 6 feet. Yeah, yeah, my
Talk
brother
about
was
a
six
different.
one. 6'1", I think he was.
Maybe they put him on the stretch machine when he was
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
It ain't late enough, or I would tell you a story. But I dated this lady. She was of smaller stature, and
Yeah.
some of my friends would be like, "Well, how do y'all?" And I'm like, "Well, same way everybody else does." I mean,
Okay, I'll tell you one. My ex-husband was 6'5". We
Woo-hoo.
did not we did not see eye to eye.
Oh no. Yeah, we got that problem too. But I usually yell at David and tell him I'm just gonna sit and spin.
Okay.
Jump and dump, David. Jump and dump because you're gonna crush my little body.
Moving on to the
Oh,
next subject. How was the weather today, guys?
it was
Rainy.
pretty good. It was rainy.
It was
Very
raining here
rainy.
too.
Rainy and a little muggy.
Yeah, very rainy. Oh, hi. This is. Come here. Tiggy. Tiggy.
What's that?
Come here.
A knife?
Come here.
It's a knife?
Yeah.
Okay, is it saying something?
Yeah, it's an old timer.
Oh, nice. That's
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Come here.
Found it in a storage unit.
Yeah. Whew. Take a deep breath.
I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. Tiggy. Probably not so
I
well.
found this in a storage unit too.
Oh, is that the kitty?
Yeah, it's one of them. Oh, that's cool. What is that?
What?
Oh my God.
What happened? Oh, his lighter. What did
That's
it do?
cool.
What did it do? And I said lighter, didn't I?
Looks like a torch.
Oh, yep. Can I borrow that?
Yeah, run right over.
Sure,
I
I'll run
can,
it right over to you.
Brenda, I can run about as fast as you could throw me, so. Mm-mm. Ain't
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. No, since my last back surgery, I have such a hard time like getting my legs to like really move. I mean, I could walk, but it's just
Yeah.
like to walk fast or run, that's out of the question. And when I go to Walmart, I
Yep.
always get a riding buggy. So
Oh, yeah.
this woman the other day, a people greeter,
Yeah.
told me because I went in. I says, I'm looking for a cart. She goes, well, we don't have that many anymore because people take them outside and they're not supposed to go outside. Blah, 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 blah. They need to learn how to take care of these and bring them back in the store. And I says, well, that's kind of stupid because if they're using a cart and they're shopping and they're going out to their car with the merchandise, it's not like they're going to walk back in or go back in and walk back out. The whole purpose of these carts. And then she's going on and on. The store can't afford to be replacing them. And I went, listen, I guess you don't know who I am. Ask any, you must be new here. But if you ask anybody that works here that's been here for a few years, they'll know who I am. And yes, this store can afford to replace the batteries
Boom.
or buy some carts.
Nailed it.
Well, when I was leaving, I was taking the buggy and I'm going outside and I went, have a good day.
Top of the morning
And I
to ya.
just drove outside. I was waiting for her to tell me. She was really rude. She was very rude. And
I
I
would have
usually,
totally
if I
let it
wasn't
go.
in such a rush, I would have rooted back, but I didn't want to.
Well, I'm not just the blind gal, but I have the walking issues as well because of my back,
Hmm.
and so I sometimes need to use one of the little cots as well. Sometimes, not
I
often,
love
but
using them.
oh, I know.
Why walk when you can ride?
I
And I
love
could like,
getting.
I've been
Hey,
riding on those since when I was a store
let me show
manager.
you what we
And
found in that storage unit yesterday, guys.
Yeah, I saw that.
oh, wow. Wow.
And
Wow.
so I love people's facials whenever they see that I have a blind cane and then I'm folding it up to get into the buggy. Ah, and but if you've ever seen the movie Fried Green Tomatoes, you'd know the term Tawanda. So one day when I was done working, I hadn't worked at this specific Walmart for years, but all of the managers that I did know, it's Christmas time and they were at the end caps and it had the whole, choo choo of toys for Christmas for Black
Oh,
Friday.
oh yeah.
I accidentally came out too hot from the aisle and I wanted the F out of those toys. They went everywhere. And then I just backed up and walked, moved away. Just move away. Just move on my way. I waved my cane. Bye.
I hated Black Friday when I was a manager. I hated it more than anything. It was just like the biggest nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, just terrible. But you know what? For a manager, they pay you well. They pay you
Yeah.
very well. And the bonuses are very good. But your salary, and I've worked 105 hours a week sometimes,
Oh,
and that was just too
I
much
know.
on this body. So I went and got a regular job for the government, the state government. Yeah. And then just that was it. Hello, baby kitty. Oh, I should go to bed.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but you should go to bed.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Now, James, I know you stay up pretty late.
Yeah.
What about you, Rosie?
Well, if like 3 o'clock in the morning means late, sometimes five, then yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're going to bed when I'm getting up?
Well, I'm going to bed, but I get up at whatever time. I don't know. Whatever time I need to the next day or that day.
Yeah.
I'll get 1 hour or 5 hours. Who knows?
Yeah. My husband gets up about 6:30. I don't get up with him unless Brody's going to school or something. But
What's that?
school's going to be starting, so I don't stay in bed at all. I'm up
What is
at.
what is that, James?
Oh, what is that?
That's those pants I was telling you about with the skulls and stuff on it. You can't really.
Oh,
Oh my God,
cool.
those are totally
Mary's holding
cute.
them up.
Yeah, sorry guys, I keep having to pull up my glasses and get my big nose close to the camera because I can't see.
That's no excuse.
Like
Oh,
your mom. You make fun of me, mom.
it's like me making the excuse I can't reach up on the top shelf.
I have a stool in every single room, and my meme taught me that.
So do I.
Bible, I hear that.
Yeah,
So I
so
like
do
hanging
I.
out with you. 'Cause I'm like, I got a stool in every room. Got one in the car.
I don't have one in the
See, I'm
car.
gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna wear
Neither
this
do I.
shirt.
Yeah.
Male model of the year.
Woo. All right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I have a bunch of Funko T-shirts. Bunch.
Cool.
Yeah, I have so much Funko stuff. I don't know. I got obsessed with it for a while. I almost bought some tonight, but I backed out of. Well, um, I backed out simply because I had too much other stuff going on. But I haven't even checked to see if I won anything at the auction tonight. Let me check. Did I? I can't tell.
Glad says, "Tell a joke, Nitemares. She's going crazy in this bed." Two
Uh,
blind men walk into a bar. Ouch. Oh,
weak. Weak.
Just want to know if I won tonight.
Winner, winner, turkey dinner.
Yeah.
I kind of like the turkeys better. Mo
Have you
better.
ever tried? Have you any of you ever tried that website called Brit Seed Brit? What is it?
Yeah, that's something else too, Rosie. He's talking about being honest. Storage units, you find all kinds of bugs.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That one that we done today, I opened the door and the dirt dauber's nest fell down, and the dirt daubers that were in it, just that were the eggs, just kind of landed on the ground. They were crawling all over the place.
Oh, I'm clutching my pearls. The problem is that me and Noah are allergic to dust mites. So we're covered in huge welts right now. Mm. So I'm washing everything because
Oh,
I'm
listen,
moving crap around and I'm dusting and all that shit. Whew,
listen. We
listening.
Some of these storage units that I've been in have been sealed up probably 7 to 10 years, and the dust is probably that thick.
Nope. Oof. Oof. Bring the shovel.
Yeah, you don't want to get into that, Rosie. Yes, there are bugs.
No,
Sometimes
bring.
mice. The one I just had mice. And definitely but dust. There's a lot of dirt and dust. And I wear
Good night,
gloves.
Nicole.
I
Yeah.
try to always wear gloves when I do go into a storage unit. Sometimes wearing
Listen,
a mask is a bad idea
this
either.
the
Yeah.
second storage unit I ever went to, and that I opened the storage unit and the rat slammed the door back down because close the door.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. And
He
as
Oh,
was like
far
a
as
rat
that,
on steroids.
as far as the dust goes, that's when I bring in the shop vac.
Bed bugs, definitely
oh,
No.
bed bugs.
I won't buy any furniture anymore in any storage unit. Nope, won't do it. I used to have a store that I would go and buy a lot of storage units. We bought a lot.
I
And
know a
we'd,
dirty joke. There was a man on a white horse. He was riding across the desert. He thought he was seeing a mirage and ran off into a mud puddle and got all dirty. Dirty
You've
joke.
told that one. No,
oh,
old guy, no arms, no legs, going down a hill. Name is Roland. No arms, no legs in a hole. His name is Phil.
no arms, no legs in
In the
a
pool, his name is Bob.
bob.
My Pepe told me those jokes. Every week I see him and we exchange silly jokes. He's the only one that likes them.
Yeah, Brody was telling jokes the other night. He was in the pool and our neighbors were over and their granddaughter was there too. And so, anyways, Brody was coming up with some of these lame jokes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know where they get them. But I really got to go to bed.
Yeah.
But thanks for doing this. After my bad night, I needed to do this. This
Yeah.
is great.
Sometimes you just gotta blow off the steam with a different face.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know that somebody else is in my same boat, in my, or maybe not in my boat, but in my river or my lake, so we're all in this together.
As long as I can have my stool, I'll go with you. I don't think my legs are hopping over the shore into that boat. I can't even
Uh,
climb a damn stool these days.
uh, yeah, and that's the other thing is I haven't been in my kayak all summer. We have kayaks and I haven't
Listen to
even
you.
touched them. What?
Listen to you all kayaking and stuff.
I love kayaking.
You're like a regular adventurer.
Oh, yeah, a regular adventurer. I go kayaking.
In
I
your
drive the
khakis.
Walmart cart around the store.
You go you wear your khakis and you put your khakis in them, and
Yep,
you know, then you
park
go
my car.
kayaking with your
I pack
hat
my
and your
car. I
regular
get in the
adventure.
car. I go into Walmart.
And here's James. He's about to like smash his head into another face of his smash his face into another piece of pie or something. His head's just gonna go boink.
Yeah, I got some variety cheesecake up there. I might polish off here in a minute.
Oh, my husband knew I was very sad and depressed, and when he came home, he brought me French fries from McDonald's because I
That's the
loved it.
best. What is that, James?
What is that?
It,
It looks like an old bromo salsa bottle.
that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
She knew. She's old.
Hey, I am, but
I never
I've
said nothing.
been collecting stuff since I was very young. I went and bid at my first auction when I was in fourth grade, and it was the church auction.
Oh,
And
hey.
that's the very, and I bid and won a basket full of crap for 25 cents.
Nice. I mean, when I was a kid, besides the paper girl stuff, giving the papers from the city, I used to go to the local laundromat and they paid me $15 a week to go one day and wash out the dryers and then vacuum out wash out the washers and dryers and then
Hmm.
vacuum out the dryers, and I collected change. I got tons of stuff. Yeah, I thought I was the coolest thing, so I went down to the pizza shop and I got myself a pizza and just my size, and then I had extra. I thought I was so freaking cool.
Let's you the cat's butt.
Cat's meow.
Cat's ass. That's awesome. That is so cool. Try doing that now for $15 a week. I cannot believe the places that are hiring and nobody is wanting to work. It's just,
It's
it's
sad.
cheap, it's easier and probably more profitable to collect unemployment
Uh huh.
than to, because if you have to provide daycare or, you got kids that you have to tend to or whatever, it's just
Yeah.
everybody around here is looking help wanted, help wanted, help wanted. But it's I'm not going to get into a political debate because I already got myself in trouble once, more than once, for stating my opinion about the government. So all
I
I'm going to
mean,
say
yeah.
is that we just can't. I'm going to just leave that alone.
Well, for 15 years, I've been taking care of my nephews and my niece. She's 15. And my kids, my two boys. And it's been all five of us. And I've been unemployed. But guess what? I haven't been living off of um, the unemployment, but I have had disability. And it's not
Well,
like
but Rosie, there's a
$5,000 a month.
difference.
Yeah.
That's different. You're disabled. You are
And it's not
you are
like $5,000 a month. I mean,
No, but you are
yeah.
legally disabled.
Uh,
There's a difference. You should
But
never,
yeah.
ever feel, that you're not entitled or haven't earned it or whatever. Is
Mhm.
That's night and day. You know,
My theory
I,
is somebody has to watch the kids, and if I can save you $600 a month, I will.
yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm retired and I collect retirement
Yeah,
because I'm retired. But no, I don't feel bad about it. I made a good salary in my life, so I
yeah.
retired. You know, I wish my husband could retire someday, hopefully
These
in the
days, you
next.
can get freaking disability for having a migraine.
I know.
That
I
is what they
know.
told me when I got mine, and that was freaking 10, 12 years ago. Oh my God.
I know people that, you know, again, I don't want to get into
Yep.
opinions, but, you know, just, I know people that don't deserve it, but I know people that do, you know, so
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
sometimes you don't,
Listen,
but
I'm
speaking of people
listening.
don't deserve it and everything, my sister-in-law
Oh
draws
no.
draws disability and that for well, for reasons that she probably shouldn't. Okay, let's just put it that way because she can't
Uh-oh.
uh-oh,
Well, God said, and let him be frozen, and let him not talk as shittest to the internetist about his sisters in Loris. I love
that's
you,
what it
kick back
was.
on it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
Dad.
he's back.
Yeah,
He's gone.
Karma Fairy. Has God smote you with his mighty powers? Jack, come back. Come back.
I,
I'll never leave you, Jack. I'll never let go.
That's not fair, Michael. That's not fair.
What
You
happened?
definitely, Michael Sams, in
Well, I
the
can't
chat.
read the comments because I'm
Okay,
on my phone.
he can't collect disability. He's got two busted knees, a bad back, COPD, severe sleep apnea, severe obesity, high blood pressure, and a host of other shit. Been fighting since 2017.
That is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
I got mine in 2011, and they told me up in New Hampshire that you could get it for a freaking migraine. Obviously, I got it for my eyes, but um, Jesus Christmas.
That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible.
Now, isn't it a federal thing, not a? Is it a
It's
state thing
federal.
or?
No,
Okay.
it's federal government.
What the?
That's not right. That's just not right.
yeah,
You
Well,
but
need
that's
to,
what happens when you got bureaucratic sons of bitches sitting up there by golly dictating on who should get it, not
yeah,
people that
that's not
deserve
right.
it can't get it. Like I
yep.
fought for 4.5 years to get mine,
Yeah,
and that and then
it's not right.
people that are just lazy and no account can just walk right in there. Oh, I'm fat and I can't work and I'm mentally depressed and
That's it.
and I'm
Right
a
I've
there.
got
socialist
yep.
little wussy wuss.
I've got a
Yeah.
migraine, and I've also got 6 kids. So I need, that plus WIC plus, this
Oh
plus
yeah.
that. All right, I need to stop now too, because I'm gonna get all political up in here.
Oh, it makes me crazy. It really does. Michael, that is really awful. It really
Yeah,
is.
that's really pissing me off, Mike. That's giving me some mad feelings.
That's just awful. I know people that have gone through that though and have really fought and have hired lawyers to help them fight. And, you know, these lawyers that will take a percentage of, because if you've been fighting since 2017,
Yeah.
then, you know, if you win a case, and I'm sure you've been continuously fighting, they have to make that all retro,
Uh
you
oh.
know.
It's the
Uh-oh.
Brenda and Rosie show. And yes, Brenda, as a matter of fact, they did do that with me as well, the retroactive, but I only got like 3 or 4 months, but that was enough to pay off some bills. And um
I don't get it. I just
as
don't get the
far as
whole.
I've seen on the SSD website, because I have a login, and I looked at the reasons why you can get it. He's like capable of getting it
Oh my
5 times
God.
over.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, like 5 times over. So I think it's the person he's talking to.
Yeah. Or he's not talking to is the person
Or
he's
it's
got
the
to talk to.
paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just terrible. That's just terrible.
I had my
Um,
meme come with me and she helped me, and then I sat down with the guy and he helped me, and I had all of my doctors give me everything. I had like, we could talk like 20 doctors, and I went to all of them. I only needed one, but I said, boom, I'm not going back. You want this doctor? I'll give them to you, and then I'll give you all of them. So that, just in case you say, oh, we need that guy, you have them.
God, Michael, that's terrible.
I'm beside myself. I'm putting them. I'm putting them in my prayers with
That's
Jeremy and
just not
George
fair.
and
It's not
all of them.
fair. Not fair. My husband has been working at his company for 36 years. And 2 years ago, the end of September, it will be 2 years, he woke me up and said, it was like 11 o'clock at night. And usually, if he complains, I ignore him because he's a man, I'm a woman. I ignore him, wham, wham, wham. Yeah, you got a splinter. But
Oh,
he woke me up and he goes, I'm not feeling good. I'm having a little chest pain, and I just threw up.
oh God.
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
I I get out of bed. I says, let's go down into the living room, and I got him to sit down in the chair, and I looked at him, and he was gray.
Oh
So
crap.
I called 911, and as soon as the paramedics walked through the door, he was gone. He literally
Well,
They pulled him out of the chair, got him on the floor, did CPR. He died 4 times that night. 4 times he died. Yeah, that was almost 2 years ago. He went back to work because, I mean, not that. He had to go through rehab and
yeah,
surgeries and
I'm like
everything. But
tearing up right now. You got me all
yeah,
emotional. Tell
he
your
has
husband he has a
COPD too,
fan.
Michael. And he had a severe, he had what they call the widowmaker. He had a
Uh huh.
95% blockage. And
How many valves were blocked?
one valve, but it
Oh,
was
okay.
95%.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. So it
Oh
was they
Christ.
had to do a surgery that night in the as soon as he was brought in. There's only a short window. We have friends in New York, they're cardiologists, and
Yep.
as soon as I called them and told them what had happened, they came from New York to make sure he was taken care of. But it was pretty scary. I really thought he was a goner that night.
He was being called back to home, but he kept fighting. He said, no, I
Yeah,
got this woman and she's hot. We all
yeah.
want to go down there and I'm going to stay with her.
No,
Give
his
me some
dad
more
is up there,
time.
and his dad was going, "You SOB, get back down there. You got a job to do." Because we're in the middle of an adoption process right now with Brody.
No, it
So,
was during that.
yeah, well, it's the whole thing. We've had Brody for 8 years, and it's been ongoing.
Oh my
Next
God.
next month, we go to court for hopefully the final time. But
Oh,
yeah,
I'm going to be
so
praying.
it's
You
like
better tell me
going
that
through all
baby said,
that.
"Ooh."
It's just it's been, but he's feeling good. Feels really good. So.
You better tell him I said hi and I said, God bless
He quit
you.
smoking, so he had to quit smoking. That was one thing. He
Yeah,
hasn't drank for 4 years now, and he hasn't smoked for two. So he's alive. He's
damn.
alive, and I have great life insurance on him.
Hey, baby, you died 4 times last night. You want to call the insurance company? It's time to re up.
Got it?
That
Lord have mercy.
that was a horrible, horrible joke. I'm sorry. That was just,
No,
I'm
sir.
so so superstitious. That's why I keep, doing the sign of the cross and the knocking on the wood, and it's a Catholic thing. No, it's probably because of my great, French upbringing. Always superstitious.
Thanks, I
So,
appreciate it.
Michael, it's in federal appeal now. You'll be granted because they don't want these to go to federal court.
Oh, he's in. Uh.
Yeah, yeah. The
Oh,
judge
okay.
denied him. Judge denied him, so his lawyer sent it to the federal court. It's
Oh,
in the
yeah.
federal appeal.
No, they'll look. They're not even gonna look at it. They're just gonna go, okay, stamp. Ain't nobody
Oh,
got time
Gladys,
for that.
that's terrible.
What's up?
Gladys, she has terrible insurance, and that's why she's in bed.
Oh, yeah, yeah. She's always looking. She's looking for that wheelchair. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get her address again, and I'm gonna search online for places near her, and I'm gonna.
Where
You
where
know
is
what?
she?
You know what we should do? We should do a benefit for her next because she
What
needs
state is
that
she in?
chair. I can't remember. I'd have to look at my email again, and
Gladys, what state are you in?
yeah, because she needs that wheelchair to get out of bed. So there you go. We're gonna do the next one for Gladys. Maybe we'll do them like once a month or something. I don't know.
That's a great idea.
We got a little group. We got a little second tier on here, and you know, I think that'd be a great thing. Little choo choo.
Yeah, jeez.
She needs that chair,
It's
and she's
you
gonna get
hear
it.
so many bad stories, there's just
I say,
it's sad.
I want to say I can't imagine being immobile, but I can because, I
Yeah,
deal with
I
constant,
get it.
drastic depression because of the fact that I can't drive anymore. And you feel locked and trapped, and,
Hmm.
there's nowhere to go. You can't move.
Listen, you wanna know
Yeah.
what kind of where times we're living in? I was just watching on the news earlier tonight before I went to sleep and everything,
Yep.
and I believe it was in uh, damn it, where the hell? Uh, one of those bigger cities or whatever, and that uh, I don't know whether it was uh, Detroit or someplace like that. They took three children into custody because the parents had neglected the children, and that not not physically, but
Yep.
uh, like because they wasn't taking care of their household. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that when they took the children into protective custody, the littlest child was probably about 13, and
Yep.
that and had over 1,800 bed bug bites because the bed bugs were
Oh,
so horrible,
that is horrible.
and
That
that
is,
had
uh-uh.
bed bug bites all over that baby.
That little baby. And
Eight Over 1,800 bites.
that is just horrible. I've heard some I've heard some stuff, but oh, I can't even. How did they even count it?
Ugh, makes my skin crawl.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
we've been talking about some nasty bugs tonight. Robbie should have been on the channel.
Oh, that's just terrible.
And I gotta say, before it gets cut off or anything
Connecticut.
happens,
She lives in Connecticut. That's not far.
I want to say that this conversation's been really great tonight. I've had a lot of fun talking to you guys, a lot of laughing and whatnot, just hanging out.
Connecticut's not far, Gladys. I do
Oh
Connecticut. I
yeah,
go to I
yeah.
go to Foxwoods once in a while or
She goes
Mohegans.
to Foxwood.
My
I like Mohegan Sun better.
my grandparents are buried in Connecticut. My mother was from Connecticut, Bridgeport. Now,
Yeah.
Bridgeport.
You want to talk real quick so I can go pay the water bill?
Hello, David.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We're good. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
I went and paid the
Good.
water bill once.
Yeah, I should pay the water bill.
Yeah.
I pay
Oh
that shit
man.
every month.
Yeah. I think we all do.
Well, unless you're on a well.
Yeah.
Right.
No, we're not though, so we gotta pay it.
Yeah, we're not either.
Yeah.
Are you on a well, James?
No.
No.
What's that, Lassie? Timmy stuck down the well? Come on, girl. Oh,
I named my son Tim because the night I had him, I was watching Timmy and Lassie. And I loved John Provost, who used to play Timmy. And when I had my son, I was like, oh, because I was watching reruns, of course, they weren't the originals. But when he was born, I went, Timmy, that's it, Tim. Yep, so I named him. And I'd always say, Tim, are you over at the Johnson farm playing in that well again?
Oh man. So all right, sounds like she's done.
oh, that was fast.
I told them that you liked little people so much that you basically married the Michael Jordan of little people.
Well, if you're the
Stop
giant
it.
of little people.
Stop
He
it.
said
The
more
Michael
like
Jordan of
DeAndre
little
the
people. What the
Giant.
hell? Stop it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, you're
What a
not
ding
that much
dong.
taller than me there, sister.
He's a ding dong. I'm like
Oompa, oompa,
five
oompa,
one,
oompa.
five, like 5'1", 5.
5'1" and 5'5", Rosie. There's a big
No,
difference there. What are you?
I was trying to say 5'1" and 5 foot, like 5 foot, 5'1".
Okay.
It changes. No, I'm kidding.
Obviously. What
It's
shoes you
with the
wearing?
hair.
It depends on whether she's wearing heels or not.
Oh
That's it.
no!
That's it.
I don't think I've worn a heel since I was 20. So that's when I was working at Bob's Discount Furniture.
And she
So
married when she was 20. Oh,
even
I
at that,
haven't
they were like this big.
I haven't worn heels since Tom and I got married. I think that was the last time I wore heels. Oh yeah, because right after that I had surgery and I haven't been able to really wear heels.
I don't think I've worn a heel since I delivered Jesus. Put that up
You
there.
delivered
And
Jesus.
What am I doing?
I was his midwife.
What am I doing?
I need another one. A
Well,
colder
let's
one.
get it straight. My mother was the midwife.
Okay. Well, your mom, signed on a parent or guardian in the Declaration of Independence. Signed parent or guardian. Get it? Yeah, Declaration of
Rosie,
Independence. Ooh. What?
Rosie, go stand beside David so we can see you two beside each other.
You're gonna make me touch him and
You
breathe
married
him.
him. I mean,
I don't wanna. It was either marriage with the gifts or the paperwork to do a um what?
Doing that stupid fucking joke.
I've been doing this joke for how many years?
Find something new. Find new material.
I'm the one that forgets how long we've been together. So it was either the what was it?
It was either marriage or a restraining order.
Yes, it was either marriage or the restraining order, and I wanted the gifts. They want to see you standing next to me to see how tall you are. They want to see it because I don't want to see all that. I know, David.
Just tired.
That makes it look even worse. You don't even know. She's like 7. I was gonna say feet, like 7 inches taller than me. The average man height. Whee!
Just gonna leave that one alone too. Just
Ah, you know that Napoleon was like 5'7", and that the whole thing about him being Napoleon complex or the little man complex or whatever is false, because that was the average height of any man during that era in time.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. So,
Hmm.
fun fact, now you can die knowing it. That's what I tell people.
Hey, I didn't know the whole story about Hamilton until I saw the play.
I
Now I
still haven't
know.
seen it.
I love that. I loved
Michael said, if you don't mind me asking, how tall are you and your son?
4'2". I'm 4'2". My
You're
son
shutting
is.
me out.
I think my son is 4'5",
4'5".
something like that. And Brody is taller than all of us.
Oh my
Both of
god,
us.
it's so
My
icky
husband is
sticky.
5'10", 5'11". I don't know,
Whew.
5'10", I think.
Well, he
So
might as well be 7 feet tall.
yeah, yeah.
My
Well,
grandmother was 5'1".
Yeah?
Yeah.
yeah. My dad's mother was very tiny. She was, I think, probably just 5 feet. I don't think she was.
And
Well, maybe because she was old, and once you get older, and you start losing the
Shrinking.
bone density. Not pregnant,
You
bone
start shrinking,
density.
your bones stop fusing.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Yep.
all of her kids have been tall, and everybody in my family, were tall,
Oh,
which makes
Jesus,
no
here he
sense
goes again.
because my mother and my grandmother both were short. I tower over my mother. I mean, she's probably 4'8" or something like that. I mean,
My
my oldest
former.
my oldest brother, John, and that is 7'2".
Oh my God.
Yep.
So we went from 4'8" to 7'2".
Oh, you ate one too?
Holy shit. My Pepe
So
tells me that inside of his family, he had an ancestor, not an ancestor, but a relative. Yeah, same thing. That had a baby on the kitchen table and it was 19 pounds. He tells me that.
get the turkey roaster out.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm this
crap.
tall and this big. Oh,
Yeah.
Now, James, is your first name Michael? Is it Michael James? Because I
or, no,
noticed
it's
your
James
dad.
Michael.
It's James Michael,
Yeah,
but your dad called you Michael.
yeah.
My brother Philip's middle name is Michael. And that in Catholic or whatever, my Catholic
Hmm.
priest when I was growing up, he told me that the name Philip means the keeper of horses.
Oh,
Toodly doo.
did you do confirmation?
Yes, ma'am, but that wasn't until I got married. I had my first communion and my baptism, but
Yeah.
then when I went to go get married, he said, "Eh, either one or two of you need to get your confirmation." He was
Hmm.
a really cool guy. And the church was at this point starting to, loosen up its necktie a little. And
Yeah.
so we went to the pre-Cana, and then I made my confirmation, and it was one of the best days of my life.
Awesome.
Listen,
And
growing up, my uncles and everything, they all always came around. I didn't have to worry about nothing. I'm the youngest. My two older brothers, beside and that Lloyd and Greg. Lloyd was 6'6", and Greg is 6'8", and both of them could bench press like it was crazy. My two brothers went out there. I had to change the tire. My two brothers went out there, and Lloyd pick it up and set the car on his knee, and Greg would change the tire. I'm not shitting you.
holy crap!
Yep.
And this is in a bite-sized car?
No, it was a Chevy Nova.
Jesus. Oh my God. And then I'm sitting here thinking, okay, next I'm going to tell them that I'm related to a saint, which is true. But then you're sitting here telling me that you're related to like freaking Zeus or something. It, Brenda would know the saint I'm related to. It's Saint Teresa the Little Flower or Lassou. Yeah, she's in all the freaking hospitals everywhere, and yeah.
Yeah.
Saint Teresa.
Yep. Yep. I went to
I'm
Catholic
related to a
school.
famous person, Rosie Greer.
What happened?
You were?
Yeah, I'm related to Rosie Greer. Yeah.
No
Oh,
way. Really? Wow.
oh, David, I forgot to tell you. Miss Brenda over here, her maiden name was LaValle with an
No, no,
EY.
no,
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 no.
not maiden name. First
My,
marriage name.
yes, my
Okay.
previous marriage, my last name was LaValle.
Previous marriage, EY. I thought you'd
Yeah.
enjoy that just
Yeah.
because.
Holy crap! You know what that
Brenda,
makes us?
I love the color of your wall.
Absolutely nothing.
You're a jerk.
You love what?
I love the colors of your walls.
Oh, this was Brody's bedroom, and I had painted it and did the big Superman, Spider-Man, big wall
Oh,
decals. But then I wanted to swap my office in his room. And so we did the swap. I took all the decals off the wall in here, but I kind of like the blue. I'm not going to change it.
yeah, I was
Yeah, I
supposed to
like that
paint
color.
my living room that exact same color, I believe. It's like a blue gray, like a, I don't know. And
Yeah, I did my.
Your daddy dated Ellie Mae. That's
I
awesome.
wish I had myself an office, but I have
We
too many
did
people
our.
living here.
We have a big, great room on the back side of the house, and
Mhm.
I ain't never done
14
nothing
foot
real
highs.
super spectacular. I wrestled for 15 years and traveled to Japan and Australia and a couple other places. You
You
know,
toured the mental hospitals?
hey, I was actually locked up in a mental hospital for about 4 months.
Oh, so
They put
that's
me in a padded cell.
too soon. Mm.
My son lived in Japan.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
He went to
Like
work for this guy who's he's like a rock star, but in Japan. And he was
Mhm.
he was the guy was recording music, and my son was translating it from Japanese to English. And the lifestyle is neat, but it's so different, and he was just so not used to it. And I
Yeah.
think he got homesick for the States. So he
Ow.
gave that up and came back home.
The only
Hmm.
time I ever went overseas was Iraq.
Did you hear about my about Squidward
Yeah? No,
Huh?
getting deployed
I think I knew
next
that.
year?
I think I knew that.
We're talking about a fellow friend, Matt, who was with David in one of his units when he was still in the Army in the United States National Guard. And he has been deployed, a few times now, but he's getting deployed again next year. And I think he's got, what, like a month until he has to go and train.
Something like that.
Yeah. So,
Mm.
yeah, that sucks, especially with the holidays coming. And his wife is like in my same boat with the eyes, and she has both of her eyes, but her eyesight is horrible. Her body is giving up on her, and this is just going to be the hardest deployment ever. Oh my god, I don't even know.
It's not going to be that bad for her because we're going to be there for her.
That's right. James, where'd you go? I can't
Um,
run your show without you.
your daddy dated Ellie who? Ellie Mae? Donna
Nick
Douglas?
Rampant?
Baby, come
That's
back.
what Michael said.
You can
Oh,
blame it
Gladys,
all on
my
me.
channel is absolutely awesome stuff. Absolutely awesome stuff. It's really a long name.
Yeah, that's not as long as Rosie's Random Treasures. Well, we're twinning, I
Michael,
guess.
that's a great accomplishment. You've been married. You're married. You have 5 kids. Oh, God
He
bless
got
your wife.
busy. He got busy.
And
Now
you
that
take
is
care
a
of your mother for the last 6 years of her life. I took care of both
there he
my
is.
parents. My mother had Alzheimer's. My dad
God
was
bless
very
her.
ill. So
God
I
bless
totally
him.
understand that, Mike. I get it.
I tell you what, our caretakers, including you, Brenda, you guys do not get what you deserve. You deserve so much more because of the battle that you as well have to go through when you're taking care of the loved one. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
And I
tough.
need to stop because I'm going to start crying again.
Oh, don't
Thanks, Tim.
cry.
Crying is my favorite.
That was my old computer. It keeps shutting down. I guess I'm
Me
gonna have to do something with it. I've
me
got a
too,
new
Michael.
computer, thank goodness for that. But I was trying to test out my old one, and for a couple nights it's been doing fine, and then tonight it's just won't act stupid. So
Well, I guess it's time to take it out back and shoot it.
I'm gonna have to take it out behind the woodshed like old Yeller.
My Pepe took my mother's little baby chicks. They ended up coming out with rickets, so they were all like little baby robot chicks. And he lined them up against the woodshed, and he popped them off one at a time.
I had an
Oh.
Uncle Doodoo who did that with a dog that he had for years.
I'm sure it was one of those old long tales, but the thought of it when I was a kid, I thought of it like Angry Birds, the little birds going poof, poof, poof. Oh, my Pepe. I mean,
Oh.
where he lived a few years ago, he used to sit in he had a huge house in his bathroom, and while he was on the toilet, he had a little pop gun. He used to shoot the birds, not the birds, the squirrels off of the bird feeders while they were messing around. So he was doing his business while they were doing theirs. Pew, pew, pew. He just made a little pop gun. That wasn't, too bad.
Get to go shoot pew pews.
Didn't make too much noise.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do to it, Michael. It's extremely hot. I'm gonna have to
Do
pull it.
you what about getting one of those coolers that you set the laptop on?
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know,
have to
it's
get
just
one.
it's got a fan built into it. It's just it's a flat, maybe it's on a little angle. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think. I used to have one, and that way the fan inside that thing will keep it cooler.
Or you could go to the dollar store and get one of those trays that they have, those metal trays for $1 that stand up where you could put stuff underneath it.
well,
And
see,
you
the
could get
fan's
a
on the
little
side.
fan to put up underneath it and do it
It's
yourself.
the fan blows out the side.
Okay. So you could put little pieces of paper or box around it and shoot the little fan into that way. I'm always looking to save a buck. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
If it's
always looking to
broken,
spend a buck.
If it's broken and zip ties, duct tape, and electrical tape doesn't fix it, then it's time to burn down the house.
Well, I have another laptop sitting out here that's the hard drive went out in it, but
Yeah.
it's the same as the one I've got sitting here. But the fan is still good, so more than likely, what I'll do is just take the fan out of that one and put it in this one whenever I find the time.
Franken laptop. It's alive! It's alive!
I just hadn't had the opportunity to mess with it.
Have I already said this? But I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, you said that like 2 hours ago. So did
Yeah,
I.
because I could just see Tom leaves for work about 7. Brody's gonna come in and go, "Hey, you getting up? I need breakfast. I want to eat."
Yeah.
Which,
That's when I tell Noah, go get your own freaking breakfast. Open up a Pop Tart.
Oh yeah, he would need a Pop Tart. believe me.
Really?
Jesus.
Oh man.
Which I've got a new computer. I bought one, and that's what I'm running right now.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm not really too worried about that. And
I was gonna say,
the
you might want to
cameras
step
work
in
good
there,
on
man.
it. So this one actually runs faster. Of course, it's new. It should, right?
Yeah. What
Well,
brand
if
is
it's
it?
running, you better go catch it.
Well, this is I bought a little Chromebook, and I absolutely love the damn little thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a Samsung.
Oh, good.
Okay. Yep. Good. Those are
Good.
awesome. We have them. If I sound like I have a lisp, it's because it was time to take out the teeth. Chompers. That time of night for me.
Yeah, it's that time of the night for me to just take off my hat and
I thought you were going to
shut the
say take
lights
off
off.
your
The
teeth.
party's over. Go to bed.
But you can leave your hat on. Oh,
Leave your hat on the door handle. Keep your cowboy boots at the foot of the bed.
I think I'm gonna let my hair grow out the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go gray.
Well, I've been letting my hair grow out for, it's 5 years actually, because my last not drivers, but my last what do you call those cards at the DMV? Uh, whatever.
Non-driver ID.
ID. Yeah. It has me looking like a frickin' fat squirrel with a haircut that looks like a boy's crew cut. I swear to God. And so now my hair is almost to the tush tush. But I have the longest hair for the person who
Rosie,
has the biggest
Michael
bald
said, "Put your
spot.
teeth in David's mouth."
No, that's disgusting. That's
He
gross.
looked funny with
Oh.
your teeth.
He used to play with his meme's teeth though. He used to pop them out and he used to run around with them, I guess. And my meme got dentures when she was 16. That's how bad teeth run in my family. I was supposed to get them at 16, but the stupid ass dentist wanted more money instead, so I had to wait until I was in my 20s. When I got my braces taken off, my teeth were popping off with them like in shards.
Mm-hmm.
You son of a bitch! I told you they were soft.
You know why those?
Yeah, it's amazing how braces can really hurt your
Uh
teeth as well.
You know why the alligator went to school to study to be a lawyer? Because he was a perfect litigator.
huh. The crap you come up with, buddy.
I can't get over how those guys interact with those gators. I
I
am just,
know.
especially Chris. I mean, he just gets right up. All of them, all three of them do it. And just jump on them and tie them up. But when they're feeding them and slapping them on their nose.
I want to grab one of those bamboo poles and see if I can slap them on their top of their nose and take them to the water like they do when I go down
Yeah,
and see
sure.
them.
You do
Instead of
that.
a
Let me
Scooby
know.
snack, you'd be a Rosie snack.
Yeah, you do that. Let me know how it works out for you,
They probably
Rosie.
use a fun size candy bar.
Because they had
Oh,
all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Oh, right. She grows horizontally, not vertically.
Mary's downstairs watching Real Investigators or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's a real big show that I don't know what it is. So, uh,
I'm
No,
gonna.
they're really
anyway,
not as aggressive as they're made out to be. They only attack you if it's mating season or you're after their babies
Yeah.
Brenda,
or splashing around in the water like a damn idiot. Like, hey, look, I'm a buffet.
Brenda,
What?
go to bed.
I
I'm gonna
know.
tell Mom.
Maybe she don't want to go to bed.
What are you listening to?
Fool for your lovin'.
Fool for Your Lovin'?
Yeah, by Whitesnake.
He's listening to Fool for Your Lovin' by Whitesnake.
So is he ready for Saturday rest SummerSlam?
You ready for SummerSlam?
What?
You ready for SummerSlam?
Yes.
Yes.
Although I'm not quite sure why they're doing it on a Saturday this year.
Because that's the only day they could rent the arena.
Ah, that makes sense.
Holy crap, is that a freaking skating rink I see?
Is that what?
On Brenda's finger.
What about it?
Is that a skating rink? Or is
Oh,
that a diamond?
that's a diamond, but that is a storage unit find. Ah,
OMG. Is that your baby girl?
whoa.
Nope. Nice. That's crazy. Wow.
Wow.
Nice. That's really fucking loud.
What?
Really loud.
The only way to listen about it.
I'm
Wow.
so sorry.
Oh, my mascara's all
Well, you
run.
don't have to cry, Brenda.
I'm not, Rosie.
That's
I'm
my
tired. My
job.
eyes are watering.
That's Michael Sam's buddy's daughter. She's 7.
Whoop. There you go, girl. Get yourself an alligator. Lizard thing that I can't see.
Hey, look, if you want designer purses and belts, you catch it yourself.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
If you're sleeping, you're tripping.
And shipping ain't easy.
No, shitting ain't easy. I know that every time I go to the bathroom. Oh, you said
Oh,
shipping. I'm sorry.
You
My bad.
darky. What a darky.
shipping is easy.
Yeah, poor, not poor, but the Sean Goodman, he bought 2 nice cars off me yesterday. Well, last
Right.
night. I was going to put them in one big box, but then I went, and then I had the 2 perfect size post office boxes, perfect, and I just slid one in and one in the other, and they were both like $7 each to ship, and I went boom. So do I want to pay $30 or, listen, I had salt and vinegar chips and they were better. Nah.
I had McDonald's French fries. They
Well,
were really good.
nobody said you were right. Nah. Nah,
Did
nah,
I ever
nah,
think about
nah, nah.
braiding my beard? Yeah, I thought about braiding my beard.
See, when my hubby brings me the McDonald's French fries, I love it because that's all I get is a drink and the fries.
That's all I want.
That's all I need. What is that? Is that a wabbit? Oh, it's a pesky wabbit. Is it
That's.
ceramic?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Almost coming clear. Hold on.
Oh,
Nope,
here
still
comes the
can't.
rain again.
It is
Oh, I can hear it
Andrea
now.
by Sarah. It's an expensive little rabbit.
Oh,
I found it in a storage unit. It's about
oh.
$30 for that little rabbit.
They talk about expensive rabbits on TV while I'm sleeping at night, but I try to tune it
Ouch.
out.
I don't know if you can see behind me, but the shelf across the room,
I'm
there's
jealous.
all these little pigs. Those pigs there and
Oh,
those
my
pigs up
fancy.
there. They're all made by the guy's dead now, but it's called Arthur Wood. But they're not
Right.
wood. They're pottery. I have a shit ton of Pottery. Oh my God.
Me
I got a lot of
too.
Salmon Falls pottery.
Me and my meme, we used to love, before she passed away last year, we loved collecting knickknacks and, little tchotchkes here and there. And when we were kids, she had us 9 grandkids. They used
Sharpie.
to always buy those, I think from Avon or some other catalog, the colored glass paperweights. They were a different animal. Every year we'd get one for Christmas, and it was
Mm-hmm.
amazing. I got swans and turtles and this and that. I even got a penguin. Shut it! And I got like 7 or 8 of these little
Ugh.
nuns that are singing.
Uh-huh. The
You're a
singing.
such,
Yeah, I
you're a
remember.
donkey. You're a
Dominica Nika.
oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, no,
One of the
no.
singing nuns was,
Oh no, they're not those singing nuns. They're
okay, well,
actually like little, um, uh, yeah. You put them on your curio cabinet.
yeah.
That was actually pretty cool. You lined it up with her light back there, James. Line it up with the light. Oh, almost. No, to the right of the screen. Right there. Oh no. Left, right there. Now, he's a. You know what? I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna beat you.
I'd like to see that.
I'm gonna have to jump. I'm gonna have to use my stool. Maybe a step stool, like a step ladder, but I'll be
It's a
I don't
good.
Sharpie.
own
Bring my
you.
Sharpie. It's a
Can you?
Sharpie. Bring my Sharpie.
Brenda's gonna spot me while I'm on my step stool.
Oh,
Listen.
yeah, that'd be good.
Or I'll put you on my shoulders and we'll get scrappy, brother.
Okay. I know this is going to come as a shock to you, but I am going to bed.
I was waiting for it.
I know.
Yep. You need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. It's been a
I do.
pleasure. Is that one of those trickster ones? Because Chapo, Guapo wasn't asked to me one week, like a month ago, and he sent me 2 scratch tickets. And guess what? They were both those jokester ones. I'm like,
That
oh.
Rosie, that's Pokemon. That's not a scratch ticket.
Well, we all know. I can see. I failed the in school eye test, I guess.
I want to do what KT Treasures is doing, get some scratch tickets. And I usually
Yeah,
do it. I do the New Hampshire lottery online on my
yeah.
phone.
I
I
like the
buy,
ones we get up here that are the bingo ones. I love those.
yeah, I do too.
Ugh.
I buy those out of the machine or I'll,
Yep. Rite Aid or CVS or whatever.
yeah. Or I
Is that
go to
your
lottery
okay?
headquarters.
You need to go to bed. It's time to cut her off, James. It's time to cut me off too.
Yes, I want to
You're
say
not.
thank you very much for doing this tonight because I really needed this. I needed to get out of my funk. I was definitely in a funk.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
funky
don't like being in a
situation.
funk. That sucks.
Yeah. And now tomorrow I could think a little clearer.
Yes,
You
Just
see
had a
man.
clearly
rough.
now that the rain is gone. I can see
Oh,
all the obstacles in my way.
Away.
anybody else hear those wolves? They're howling.
I hear a train.
It's gonna be
I
a
hear my
bright,
husband snoring in the next room.
bright, bright, sunshiny day. Good night, Brenda.
Good night, Rosie. Good night, James.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Art.
Michael. Good night, Gladys. Good night, Tim. And anybody else that's out there. I wish you well.
Oh,
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, God.
oh. Now you're gonna think of that when you climb into your sheets. Oh no.
But my mother always said that, it's like, no,
Yeah,
she
my
always said,
mom.
good night, God bless you, guardian angels watch over you.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it. Okay, good night, all.
nighty night. James, I hope you cut your beard off. Messing around too much. Oh, Jesus. Yep, that's me
It
too.
looked like it was really close, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it's my depth perception and the screen. You're really small. Me, little head.
Cameras actually make things look closer than they are because it's our
Oh.
imagination. Oh,
Imagination. I love that part. SpongeBob. Oh my god.
hold that
I
thought. Entertain the masses. I'll be back because I'm gonna go that way for a second.
oh, okay. Because I was gonna go myself and entertain. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. I don't know what to do. I'm so dark. I'm so dark right now because I'm in the call and I can't read the comments, so it's weird. Baby, come back. James, this is your conscience speaking, and always let your conscience be your guide. James, can I use the charger?
What?
Can I use the charger?
Yeah, good.
Are you there, James? Are you there? Come back, my friend, because I gotta go. Caw.
What?
Blink if you can't see. No. Blink if you need help, James. Blink.
Oh, you're talking.
Oh, I wish I could read the comments, though. Let me see. Rosie, stay on. Rosie, what did you say about helping me in my blown away? Those must be super. Um, I love that bunny, James. Yeah, these are old comments. Ah, don't press that. Gladys, I was saying that we should have that the next hold on. I was saying that the next group auction like KT's having on Monday, we should do it like once a month, and I was saying that we should do yours next month and all the proceeds go to helping you get a wheelchair. Hi, James. Anyway,
I
I
made it back.
have yeah, right. I have to go though.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
gotta go poop. I
No,
understand.
I do all that in the morning before my coffee. I yep, dump the junk in the morning.
Thank you, Tim.
Hi, Mr. Tim Tim. I'd like to say thank you. Wendy. All right. I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for being here and chatting with us. And I have to personally take off. It was a pleasure. Like, subscribe, chat with us, hit us up, hit the all notification bell, and share the videos because I said so. And if you don't, then I'm going to come over there and I'm going to hit you. I love you guys. Thank you
Peace.
for letting me on, James.
No worries.
I have to go assist David because he's coughing.
You go help him out, and yeah,
Have a good night. Tell Mary I said hola.
sure will.
Who's commenting? Thank you. Oh, you're sweet.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Rosie, and she went that way, and yeah, all that other good stuff. I went that way once, like that. Look at these fucking bags under my eyes, man. Pardon my language. Can you tell I've had a couple of stressful nights, like trying to figure shit out? You know, look like a guy that's got a mortgage due, car payment, and 6 kids that I'm paying child support on. None of that's true, but still, just saying. Well, that's awesome. Uh, Sorry, I was looking at something real quick. I wasn't trying to be all quiet and stuff. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I was just turning my TV on and stuff. That's not good. Well, my hair grows so quick. It's only been like 3 months since I've had a haircut, and it's already almost long enough I can put it in the ponytail again in the back. How old are you, Glads, if you don't mind me asking? Was anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Was anybody going to San Antonio, Phoenix, Arizona? I don't know why all of a sudden I just got that weird feedback. I don't know why all of a sudden I just got that weird feedback. I just had a weird feedback through like on my computer and stuff. It just sounded weird. I just had a weird feedback on my computer and stuff. It just sounded weird. Honey, I'm not home. Oh no. Honey, oh no. Aw. Where's Tinder at? Michael Sam's passed out. Michael Sam's passed out. Oh, you can actually hear that train. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can actually hear that train. That's It's just gonna take me some time to get used to this new one. I'm not used to it. I'm used to that other one and everything. You know how you just get comfortable with something and that, and you don't get, it takes you a while to get used to a new one. I am about 1,000 yards from the train tracks. The ace of hearts and ace of spades. The ace of hearts and ace of spades. I need to get that touched up again. I need to get that touched up again. I got a few. This one I can get my arm to turn where you can see it. This one I can get my arm to turn where you can see it. That's a cobra wrapped around a dagger with a spider web behind it. That's a cobra wrapped around a dagger with a spider web behind it. Nightmare. Oh man, I've been streaming about 3 hours. I didn't realize I'd been streaming that long. Oh man, I've been streaming about 3 hours. I didn't realize I'd been streaming that long. Oh boy, barbecue's new video just popped out. Guys, if y'all haven't subscribed to Regular Guy Barbecue, go ahead and go do that right now. He puts out some really good quality videos. Also, subscribe to Storage Brats, KT's Treasures, Rosie's Random Treasures. KT's Treasures, Rosie's Random Treasures. Storage Stalkers, Little Miss Q. Storage Stalkers, Little Miss Q. Midwest Escapades. Midwest Escapades. And if you're sitting here listening to me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to Nitemares Treasures. Hit that like button. Click that little bell icon and select all so you know when we go live. I'm going to try to get this video edited and get it up for you guys. And that maybe I can wrap my mind around it. And then maybe I can wrap my mind around it. No, guys, that's not dirt around my neck. In case y'all are wondering, that's my necklace. You can't really see it, I don't guess. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a lot of fun streaming tonight and everything. Really enjoyed the conversation we had with Rosie and Brenda. Yeah, let's not forget to subscribe to Absolutely Awesome Stuff, guys. Uh, they're really good people. As you see tonight, Brenda is a real character. So we're coming up on the 3 hour mark, and I think I'm going to call it a night. I've enjoyed all of your company. I think all of y'all have entertained me as much as I've entertained y'all, and I appreciate that. Hopefully, y'all have had fun. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share the video. It really does help, guys, and everything. Tell a phone, tell a friend, tell whoever, and I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We are doing that benefit auction for Get Swamped. Spread the word and everything, guys, because it is for a good cause. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am James from Nitemares Treasures. Peace.